What's going on, traders? Who's ready to see the CyberTruck event live and react with me? Maybe trade a little bit of Tesla while this goes on? Well, I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm looking for. I'll show you guys the trading action. I'm looking for a 239 drop here. We might just be able to get the entry right now. I will be flipping back and forth from the event. Here it is, guys. It's starting up just now. I think there's the first scene. There you see Elon driving it in here, guys. We will see what happens with that. Let's take a look at the stock market action on this. I'm getting the 239 dip. I'm going to already get a little bit of an entry here pretty soon. And then we'll take a little bit of a shot on Tesla here. I'm just trying to go long off the 239s. Can I get a little bit more dip? I'm going to get a starter here at 239.20s just in case it does a big rip to the upside. I'm looking for downside action to add into this here below 239s. Here it is, team. Now we're getting that first little drop here. I'm going to be adding into this and taking a little bit of a shot long here. Be careful out this. Like always, you guys choose your own investment advice. Let's get after it though, team. There you guys see the CyberTruck getting started there. I just added a little bit more there at 239s. Now going to look to see if we go below that 238.60s here, but starting to get in here, add a position. I had a really great trade on Tesla earlier in the week alongside. So let's see what happens in the CyberTruck event today, guys. So smash the like. I'm getting after it, team. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I can put audio from this. I can't put it on the whole time, but I will do my best to put it on as much as possible here. And there might be some background music, and that's trying to help me out here. I don't want to get hit too hard on this, but here you guys have it. We can hear a little bit here.
Special moments.
All right, there you guys have them.
Rare. It's very rare that a product comes along.
All right, already into the green here, guys. I'm going to step up to the plate in just a second. I just want one more knock down towards that 239, and then I'll be adding to this. But it looks like we're starting to get a little bit of an up move here, and I'm willing to take a shot, guys.
We have a car here that experts said was impossible, that experts said would never be made. That
what do you guys think about the event? Let me know in the chat. Let's keep it going, guys. You guys react to the action here. Taking a little bit of some trading action, of course. I'm going to be moving back and forth between Elon. Right now, he's just kind of talking, guys. So you can see the stock market action's more important right now with that nice little boost we already got. We got a nice little dip buy to start the day here. Let's see if we can get one more dip before we really get this to start pushing. Oh, look at this one. More utility than a truck.
Thanks, bro.
More truck than truck.
That's literally my brother there.
All right, this is interesting, guys. Definitely seeing the action come in here.
And so what we have here is something that is a better truck than a truck, while also being a better sports car than a sports car. In the same package. So
let's see what happens there.
First of all, let's they talk about
not too much yet right now. I'm putting it on mute just for a little while here, guys. Like always, guys, smash the like. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys a fan of the CyberTruck? Let me know in the chat. Not seeing many chat action here, but maybe that's just me. Maybe my StreamYard isn't working here. I might need to go to YouTube. Let me know. What do you guys think? You guys think that this will be a long here, short? Let me know. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let me try to catch some of these comments here. There we go. I see you guys. Am I just not getting those? Oh, there you guys are at. All right, guys, let's get after it, team. 50-50 on this. Okay. You want to hear Elon? Go for it, my friend. I got you, Choice Capital. I'm trying to trade on this.
Big deal.
I'm not really worried about the
remember
small talk.
An incident 4 years ago.
Starting to get a little bit of a lift
Didn't
here.
Quite go as planned.
Look for one more dip to start adding some more.
And Franz, maybe we should try it again.
Oh, they're gonna try the rock throw again. No way. This is going to be interesting. I'm adding a little bit on this because this is going to be an important spot. I still remember when this happened. I talked about it when they shot the arrow at the vehicle. Let's see if the ball can win this time. Oh, we got a bouncer on the first one. Let's do it one more time here. There you go. It's not getting through.
Great. I mean, I think we could probably have a pro pitcher love it.
Last time it was like a lead ball, though. They used the baseball this time.
Is tough, basically.
Just kind of being honest, right?
So,
all right, I'm gonna go back to mute so we don't get hit too quickly here. Of course, you guys can check this out just straight from Twitter or straight from Elon himself. But I wanted to show you guys the trading action here also. That's what we like to focus on, Benzinga. If you're more focused on the vehicle, then I'd say go check out the vehicle. But I'm going to be talking more about the trading action off of this. And look at Tesla right now. It's right there around the 240s. We're in the green here, team. I'm trying to add some more on this pullback back towards 239. I want to see one more attempt and then a quick sweep up. Choice, you got 238s, 33. There you go. Not a bad one, man. These are pretty interesting tests. Oh, the rollover test. Not too bad. What do you guys think about that? All right, guys, throw a 1 if you're interested in the CyberTruck. If you had the money, would you buy this? Look at the Tommy gun. All right, guys, we're already starting to make a little bit of an up move. As this comes back to my entry, I'm going to be looking to add even a little bit more. So right now I have 30 shares. We're going to get all the way up to like 70 shares.
In movies, you sometimes see the hero or heroine
There's a 1.
The car door.
Impressive.
While
still
being shot with bullets. That
I'm going to buy at 240.
Unless you're driving a Cybertruck.
You're right there. You hit it once.
So if Al Capone showed up with a Tommy gun and emptied the entire magazine into the car door, you would still be alive.
All right. Well, that's actually a good tip.
And so people say like, well,
I don't live, if I get shot at.
Why'd you make it bulletproof? I'm like, why not?
Why not? That's an Elon message for sure. Let's see if we can get this to drop one more time, and I'm going to be adding into this drop here. I would like to see a double bottom on like the 5-minute here. So I'll show you guys that really quickly. So you can see how we've made 1, 2, 3, this 4th wick. Get close to this. Go to the 239 and then turn right back to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. He's doing a little bit of some joking here.
And Joe bet me
this was made for the zombies.
Armor piercing steelhead arrow would go through the car.
Here's the steel bro head arrow here. There you go. What'd you guys think about that? Did you guys see when the arrow went through or tried to go through? Couldn't make it happen there.
Strength is great, but is this a perhaps just a show truck? Just a showpiece, or can it do actual work? How does it work as a real everyday truck? Well, here we have the future towing the future.
The future towing the future there. 11,000 pounds in towing capacity. So not bad. Ooh, the construction worker showing up with the CyberTruck.
Cargo in the
I don't know if construction workers really want this, but you guys let me know.
So it's got over a ton of payload capability, but you could really put more than that in it.
Fill it up with dirt. Yeah, you could fill it up
and it's got
with
a
dirt,
tough
man.
composite bed, no liner needed. The bed is 6 foot long, 4 foot wide, and you can fit.
How fast will the battery die?
4x8 pieces of plywood in.
That's what I want to know, man. All right, there's the move right there. It went to 239.40s, and we already reversed out of that. So we're getting close to, I think, getting that little run here. I'm going to start stepping up to the plate in just a second here.
This is really the key test of how much power does your truck actually have. So you have to pull this 40,000 pound sled, and when we went to the track.
All right, starting to see a little bit more buying coming in here, stepping up. Let's see if people can step up at 240s. I haven't seen much at 240s. A lot of wicks at 240s right now.
Let's put our truck up against that.
Wicks in this area. I need to see some buying come in here.
There's no way. It's like, well, let's try it.
There hasn't been much buying right here through this 240s. Let's take a little drive. Oh, the Ford F-150 Lightning. Are they trying Ford like this? Oh, man, they're trying Ford. Oh, they're trying it. Oh, the Rivian. Oh, they're going to try the Rivian also. You can see this here, guys. They're definitely doing their attempt to go after the other automakers here. Ford, Rivian mentioned here. Uh-oh, here comes the CyberTruck. Uh-oh. Look at that pool, baby. All right, I think this is going to get people a little bit hyped. That was at least impressive. Definitely can beat the Ford Lightning. Oh, I could feel the hype on there. I added a little bit there, as you guys saw. Just grabbed a little bit more. Try my Silverado.
We actually had to slightly turn the car.
I love you guys in the chat, man.
So this, you have.
Look at that. Who won, guys? The Ford, the F-350 got a little bit further. The Rivian didn't do bad, man. Rivian didn't do that bad. I gotta say, but the Ford F-150 Lightning, that thing is crap, man.
An incredibly useful truck.
Look at these guys.
It's not just some brand.
What do you guys think about that test?
Like me.
That was interesting. You thought it was awesome,
it's
Gerard?
Actually,
yeah, I thought it was awesome.
Very useful. Now, what about
Scotty saying not to be negative on the truck, but it isn't just an advanced DeLorean with new technology. It's super cool, but history says it's a fad and will have no outsized gain on the accounts. Can't blame you for that outlook, Scotty. Smash the like if you guys are enjoying this action here live for you guys. There goes the 240s again and rejection from that level. Been pointing to that level. Now I really need to see this come back down below my entry if I want to add, because no one's stepping up at that 240. There's no big size at that 240. And you guys also see my short on coin here. I'm short on coin. That's already dropping a little bit here. So let me actually focus a little bit on this. I had a little quick drop there in coin that I eventually want to take some profits here. So we'll see what happens there. But let me go back to the Tesla trade here. This is about Tesla here, not coin.
It has locking differentials, rear torque vectoring.
We'll see what happens. He did call the top of that, right? In the crypto space. 4-wheel steering. I don't think this is that important. Didn't the Hummer have this? Oh, look. Am I long? Yeah, I'm long at the moment, man. We'll see what happens. I'm long for the time being. Right now, I'm in 239.52s with 40 shares. I expect one more attempt to this 239. Definitely don't want to hold it through 238, so it has to hold the kind of the 239 for me here. We'll see what happens. Kid's loving life. That little kid right there on the shoulders.
To a 48-volt
Elon
architecture from 12 volts, which has been around for 100 years.
239.50. All right, I see you guys. Like always, guys, I'm not trying to give you guys investment advice. I'm taking my shots. You guys choose it. Like I said in my thumbnail and my title, guys, is this a sell the news event? We're going to find out. I'm taking a little bit of a shot since it was a red day, but we'll find out, guys.
So
appreciate the love, Mike.
Let's take it to the racetrack and see
all right, guys,
how
so
does the Cybertruck
one more attempt to break down there and still no breakdown. So I think this could really start ripping through the 240 on the next try. So I'm going to start stepping up here, guys. Another 10 shares I'm going to add, and I keep adding by 10 shares only to try to slowly adjust into this, right? I don't want to go too fast, too quickly, and the next thing you know, I get caught. There's the step up. That's the kind of volume that I wanted to see. Now I'm seeing that volume come in. Now I start adding, and I add on pullbacks. Boom, I get a pullback there. I'm adding. Look at this thing take off. Let's see it. Let's see it take off. It's taking off. So might as well. Will the stock take off? Did it just beat? Oh, did it just beat? Was that real? Was that real, guys? Was that a Ford? Oh, man.
So
was that a Shelby? I don't know, guys. A lot of volume came in on that last candle there.
A Porsche 911 across a quarter mile faster than the Porsche 911 can go by itself.
Oh man, I gotta give it to them there. I gotta give it to them there. If it's faster than the Porsche,
tougher than bullets.
You know,
tow pretty much anything.
Okay.
Faster than a 911 while towing a 911.
Again, rejections from 240, guys. So I keep calling the price action for you guys. There's a reason why I have that rectangle above. Deliveries begin now. Oh, who's he gonna deliver it to? Who's getting the first one? Uh-oh. Coming out. Ooh, quick dip in the stock, guys. Quick dip. I'm taking some pullback buys here, guys, on this dip. You guys be careful out there. This is definitely going to be high risk here. I'm taking my shot in Tesla, though. It's coming back, guys. I have like 80 shares now. I got to be a little bit careful here. If I want to add, I need to be closer towards 239 now. Let's see what happens here, guys. All right, I'm going to take off some of that music here. Well, they're talking. They're trying to figure out who the hell is getting the first truck here. I'm trying to trade it here, guys. I am just slightly red here, so I'm about to add through. And from the next time that I add, in the next 2 times, I want to get up to max 100. And then what do I want to see? I want to see this take 240s here.
CyberTrucks to their actual owners. Thank you for buying CyberTruck.
Oh, delivering to the actual owners. Here comes the 240 move. That's why I like that little downturn. That scared some people out. I'm stepping up here, guys. I'm going in at it. Let's see if we can go ahead and take the 240s this time. I need to see a close above 240 to show me confidence. Anything above, like, let's say 240 40s, I'm going to add one last time. That will be the last remaining shares that I add. And now, getting after it, team. Getting after it. Kevin said, get short. Get short. Forget Elon. We'll go after it here. I'm taking a shot here to the long side, but let's see what happens here, guys. I'm keeping up with the stock. You guys out there, let me know what you guys think. Here it comes. Will it break through this rectangle? I need to see it close above this rectangle. Show me that strength that you want to go. That's going to be through the 240s and closing above 240s and wicking at 240s. Here it comes for it. Let's see if we can get it to really make that move. I will tell you guys that I might need to take some profits in coin in a little bit, guys. I'm up over a point on that one, but hey, I'm taking different types of trades. You guys see me coming after it here. Look at, oh, they're delivering more trucks. Oh man, wow, I want one of these things. Did she just buy that truck? Did he buy the truck? Who bought the truck? Was he just show? I don't know. There you guys see it.
We've got quite a few to deliver here.
Oh, quite a few to deliver. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm getting after it here. You guys see, we're about to take the 240s, guys. Can we take the 240 mark? I'm even going to set a stop buy there because I want to get in on that move. Here you guys see it, guys. I'm going to set that stop buy. You guys see the stop buy right there. Let's see if we can get back through this. You see the rejection from here? This is a little bit concerning because we keep rejecting above the 240s. We need to see this take out that 240s. If not, it could take out the lows here. So we got to be careful, team. Let's see what happens. Deliveries are coming in, baby. Oh, my Tesla. My Tesla. Yeah, we got our cyber, baby. The reason why I think this truck might actually do well is that people love to be different, right? That's why people want this truck to begin with. They want to look like they're on Mars already here. These are the future people that will probably go to Mars. At least I feel like. Oh, is that a Tesla driver? So they don't even get to drive the truck? Is that what's going on here? So the owner's just getting the passenger seat? Oh, man, I want to drive it out of there. All right, there you guys see it. We'll see what happens right now. The battle is on for 240s, guys. They can't get it through this during the event. That's not good, guys. That's not good. I'm not liking how we keep coming back and rejecting that 240 move. So I have to stay really vigilant right now on the price because we could come down fast. But there's a lot of volume in the last, let's say, I'm going to say 5 minutes. So with that being said, I'm looking to see what happens here. All right, let's mute that a little bit. There's not much going on, just people getting into the cars. Now we got to focus on the price action here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we are, team. Let's see what happens here. Oh, here's your car. that bar from Elon is faster than the 911. Yeah. Yeah, they tried to say it. I mean, it definitely is faster, right? I mean, we've gotten to the understanding that electric can be faster. But, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I still need to hear an engine roar. I can't be in these little plastic pedals kind of thing where you don't even hear the car. That's just not for me. All right, guys, we're getting a down attempt here. We might get a washout here. It's not looking good, guys. Let's see what happens. Looking like we might get some downside. They're definitely doing another attempt here to take us down. Let's see what happens here. Just got to stay alert. They're still just doing deliveries, guys. So if you're wondering what's going on, they ain't doing much, guys. They're just delivering cars. I think the stock is reacting to that. There's not much going on in the event now. It's just pretty much pullback action here off the 239. This is about the last time that I will allow it to come back down here, because at that point we could break towards 238s really easy, especially if we break through this 238.70s. It's not going to be looking good, guys. So we gave that attempt. We've gone down now. We went down, up one, down two, up two, down three, up three, and we tried to break out here and failed on that 240 move. It's looking like we might get the washout here. This is about the last hoorah, I'll call it here, because it's looking like it's about to dump. All right, well, we got to set that risk already at the 238s, because if it does dump through here, it's going to be quick. And you can see it already dumping below this 238. I haven't let it go because I'll just get hit immediately as it comes back through it. But here you guys see it. It's looking like it wants to definitely hit some people. I'm sure it's stopping some people out here. There's not many people willing to hold on to this move there. There's the wick action to the downside, and it doesn't look good here for Elon. It's starting to get hit. It's at 270, 270, 237s. All right, guys, I'm going to already drop this out to try to get out of here. Let's see what happens. It is just tanking. Look at Elon go. What did you do, Elon? What did you do? All right, guys, now that it dropped off of that, I'm setting it right there, guys. So off the lows there, I will get out. But look how the action comes back all the way up here. This is what I was a little bit concerned about. The volatility is massive right now. Be careful out there, team. This is moving all over the place. If it hits me down here, I'll lose about 240s. It's not the worst because I made 700 earlier in the week on Tesla. But let's see if this can come back and even start making the up move and hit my stop on the upside. We'll see. This is moving all around. All right, Tesla's coming back here, guys. And look at that, guys. I got through that kind of wick action, and it's all back up here. towards the 239.60s. A lot of action going on out there, team. This event is super lame, says Kevin. Hey, I can't blame you, Kevin. I can't blame you, man. The event itself, that wasn't that much, guys. There wasn't that much there. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes, guys. All right, let's go to the stocks. Let's go to the trading action. I'm going to go ahead and stop that because we're pretty much done with that. But let's go to the trading action. This is going to be the more important thing to talk about here. So let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and put my other screen up so that you guys can see it. There we are. Let's get to the trading action. Let's see what happens here. I'm taking some shots, team. Taking some shots. All right, so now that we're all the way back up towards my entry, right, I need to lower down size so I can add here in just a second here. So let me go ahead and take like 30 shares off right around this level here. Just want to get a little bit of a pop here. I should have got it close when I was there on my entry. I should be already kind of taking a little bit out there. I'm waiting a little bit here because I'm trying to get a little bit closer towards my entry. So on pullbacks, like I should have already gotten out some there, guys. I'm trying to be fast here and trying to be quick here. Try to teach you guys a little bit also how I come after Tesla there. I always like to, when I get back to the entry and it was down big, take a little bit off just in case it comes back down. So boom, right there. I take 30 shares off and I lost $2 on those 30 shares, but it gives me the ability to add the 30 shares back if I get a little bit of a pullback. So now that I'm getting this pullback in a second, I'll be able to add that back. And then of course, look to keep adding as I get little pullbacks and rips to the upside. If it doesn't take 240s in the next, let's say couple candles, it ain't going to be looking too good because it could easily come right back down. All right, now we're going back towards my entry and we're failing there. This is the third time that we fail almost to clear it. So I got to be really nimble here because it could come down pretty quickly. All right, guys, what are you guys taking a look at out there? JRP, did you see him trash our 911 Turbo? Come on, man. Come on. That was a Porsche. Yeah, good catch there, Surfer. I know you said it really early. All right, guys, let's see what happens here. Tesla's now back through the 240s. Now I'm going to be adding those 30 shares on pullbacks. Anything below this, I will add for a pullback buy. And I'm coming after it in tens, right? Like I've talked about it. Below my entry now, this blue line, I'm going to keep adding to it. Let's go to the 5-minute chart here. See that recovery. That recovery was wicked, man. Straight wicked. All right, guys. I only will about 96 now if it does come back down, but I'm going to start adding to this on pullbacks below my entry. So now that we're back above this 240s, right? Remember, this was the area that I wanted to add. So I've been waiting to see what happens in this area, this box. I'm going to expand it to the right so you can see it. Now that we're through it, I'm looking for pullbacks, anything below that to start to add. If we keep just going higher and higher, well, I'll just keep my 60 shares and make some profits. But let's see what happens here. Trading the Tesla event live for you guys. This is as hard as it gets, right? Because not only am I dealing with you guys, I'm dealing with the event. I'm dealing with what's going on all around the markets. I got other trades on. So this one's not as easy. Let's see if I can take it down. All right, there's the pullback below that here. Let's see if we could get a slight tick towards 239.50s. We went to 239.65s here. All right, they're seeing some rebuying there at the 240s there. Looking to see if there's can be any big size and it steps up here. Resistance isn't too bad there. I only see about like a wall around the 240.30 area. So there you go. We're right back up there. Looking actually pretty decent here. There's the quick drop. Tesla loves doing quick drops and then coming back. So that's the harder part of this. I'm looking to see if I can get below my entry and add. I haven't added right now because it's not essentially, it's above my entry here. Above my entry, I'm going to let it keep working. There you guys see it. This is as hard as it gets here on this type of trade, and it's about to be 4 o'clock. So this could make the move in after hours. The good thing about my trading service is that I could trade in after hours. I might take you guys into that, but only if you guys hit the like button. We got over 150 of you at one point, 125 watching right now. if I can get 75 likes, I'll even hang out with you guys in the after hours and you guys can watch me finish this trade. But I'm going to be focusing on this Tesla trade even into the after hours. It's what, 3:56 in just about 13 seconds here. Let's see if we can really start. All right, good to know you guys out there. Smash the like and join there. Average daily volume and shares. That price action was wicked, man, on that downturn. Trust me, I was getting a little bit deer in headlights there for a second. Y'all catch that SPY moon? Did the SPY move up too with that move also? Let's see it here. Ooh, look at that. Nice call out there. That's actually going to make me cover probably this SOX trade. Just going to take the money and run, man. I was thinking about taking the money and running on this one. I still have a pretty decent amount from 805, but I don't know what's going to happen. Take the money and run, Mitch. $200 day here gives me the ability to keep fighting with Tesla and then seeing what happens on coin. Coin got down there to 124s. This one's a little bit harder of a trade here to determine if I should cut it here. Earlier today, I should have definitely taken some profits down to that 120 cut, but I wasn't watching it when it cut down through that 120. Of course, I had some interviews that I had to kind of handle. So I have a really small stop out for that one. But let's get back to Tesla's. Tesla's trying to hold that 240s. There you go. We're just hanging up right here. We still haven't broken between my entry here. And that's a good sign. That's a good sign that we didn't just quickly sweep right back down here. I think what might happen here is sideways action until the close. And so we got to be careful with this. I don't want to add too much early. I want to keep letting this grind higher and see where we can go. Let's get towards the 4-hour chart here just to kind of watch the recent pullbacks. We just recently had this big breakout, which I was able to take part of, and I sold up here around the 249 area. I'm looking to see if we can grind back towards maybe even 246 today. If I could get, 6 points on this, that's a hell of a win there. All right, guys, we'll see what happens there. Definitely getting a little bit of some action here. Something happened there. I don't know what happened there, but I need to close some of this Tesla right now. 240, 20, 20s here. I don't know what the heck that was. All right, guys, I had to close some of it. I don't know why that jumped up there to sizing, but had to make sure that I got that sizing off of there. So back down to 102 here, but just got to be really careful here as that moved my price target up there. I didn't see orders out, but hey, I'm just going to focus on what's happening here. Tesla pulling back there. We'll see what happens now. Can that get move back up here? It's about to be 4 o'clock. It's 3:58, guys. We're about to get 3:59 here. I'm keeping it really tight right now because I still do have a pretty big sizing here. Was able to take a little bit of profits there. I don't know what the heck happened there, but I had to take some off there. We'll see what happens here. Hendricks, relax. I need to work here, baby. Getting after it. Hit the like. Let's go. How's the SPY doing now, guys? Towards the end here, I need to focus because it looks like we're going to get a little bit of some pullback action here. All right, guys, we might get a dip and then a rip here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually look to probably get out of this right before 4 if it breaks this 239.80s, which would be like kind of a $30 stop. And then I'd rebuy it up back down towards 239. So give me a quick sweep down, let the market close, and then I'm going to look for a quick sweep right back up. So if it does stop me out right here before the market closes, which is only in 20 seconds here, let's see what happens, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I long coin now? I don't know what's going on, team, but just give me a second here. I'm going to focus in. What's up out there, guys? How we doing? Over 135 of you guys smashed the like. Did we get to 75 so I can stay after hours? Guys, it's about to be 4. There's only 51 of you guys that hit the like. We need 75 likes to keep me on after 4. If not, the big boys pull the rug on me. Let's find out what happens here. Tesla just hit me, guys. All right, guys, I'm closing up a lot of things there. Tesla did hit me for like a quick little sweep on the downside here. So now I'm going to go ahead and focus in to try to get that 239 pullback buy. All right, guys, just grabbed a little bit there at 239.50s. Now going to put 239s out. Put 238s out. And now just kind of look to try to get some in between this. So between 238s and 239s, I'm willing to add it on the little pullback here. Look for the rip back up. The big boy Raz. They come after me, man. They'll come get me. All right, guys, 64 likes, guys. I'm going to give it one more minute, guys. We only need what? We only need freaking 11 likes, guys. Smash the like. Let's see if we can get it up there. You guys see me live trading here on Tesla, guys. Wow, what a day. What a day, guys. All right, seeing that downside action come in here towards the 238s. Where am I seeing some buying coming on here? Right around the 239.50 area. Definitely hasn't wanted to go through that right now. So I'm looking for a little bit more of a decline, a quick little pullback, and then all of a sudden a rip higher. But to tell you the truth, that event wasn't much, man. That event wasn't much. They did show some really cool sides of the truck, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Good learning experience watching that play. Thanks for that. Yeah, honestly, sometimes you're going to get deer in headlights and things, and you just got to react to what you're seeing. All right, guys, Tesla pulling back now. We'll see what happens on that. Did I get the likes, guys? If not, I'm going to get out of here and go focus on it, man, because I'll tell you guys, I'm not going to stop trading, but you guys got to smash it up. We need one more. Guys, come on. I know there's one of you guys that forgot to hit that like. I hit the like button because you said the event wasn't much. It wasn't much, man. It really wasn't much. I'm using TC2000 to do some charting on the right-hand side. What you're seeing on the screen, this is Trade the Pool. If you want to check them out, you can definitely check them out. Boricua Boxing. Puerto Rico in the house, baby. Where in Puerto Rico? Hey, love you guys out there. Like always, guys, I always like to do something a little special, especially when we're having, big events here. You guys can see I just got my ad there at 239.25s. There's the decline where it gets a nice little push. I'm looking for a little bit more here, guys. So I'm going to look to try to get a little bit more towards 238.60s. I pushed up there my 238 buy, and now willing to add at 238.60s. After that point, I got to start risking off this 238s. Really don't want it to come back down towards this like kind of really fast breakdown look that we had earlier today. Was able to save that. So was able to make some money, lose a little bit. Technically still down a little bit on Tesla on the day, but not much. And I'm glad that I lowered down my share size there. Let's see what happens here. Will we get the move right back up? Look at that wick there action. See what happens there, but definitely looks like we're trying to start making our way right back up here. What's going on with the SPY too? That's one thing that I want to keep an eye on, guys. How's the SPY action there? SPY action's actually holding in. It did do a spike towards the end there. How's the Qs? The Qs are more important even to me than the SPY. It's going to show me the tech run. Man, that was a nice little run there towards the end of the day. Let's go to Tesla. Trying to hold in this 239 number here and really start pushing here. You know what? Let's see if we can get a move here towards this 237.75. Actually, I'm staying around this 238.60s just for quick little pullbacks. Not the reaction we expected, but that was a lot of volume right there. You did get some volume, 843,000 shares there of Tesla. See if we get this little pullback entry fill and then the rip to the upside. Just trying to add in here. The baseball toss was pretty sweet. To tell you the truth, guys, I mean, the baseball toss, why am I upset about the baseball toss? Let's go looking at the last time they tossed at the window. Let's go look at that. I want to show you guys that. So I'm gonna actually pull it up here, guys. You know what? Yeah, we could pull up this video here. All right, here it is. Here it is, team. So let me pull this up here right on the screen so you guys can see this. All right, guys. So this was last time they did the toss, right? I'm sure you guys remember this when they were tossing it. This was the last time they did it. Bam! But look at the ball. Look at the ball. This is what I want to point out, guys. That was a lead ball. Way harder, has a harder density inside of it than a baseball would. So look at the action there. And then he says, do it again. That was, you saw how solid it hit the window? Completely different than a baseball that has a rebound effect, because why? It has a core on the inside, a rubber core on the inside. So, I mean, they didn't throw something that was as tough, man. I mean, look at that. Look, bomb. That's a lead ball, not no baseball there. I'm just saying. and yeah, my 10-year-old niece can throw a baseball with more mustard than that. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. You're seeing Ulta rip, man? We'll see what happens. Oh, man. Ulta. How is that? Oh, my God. Guess what, guys? Who's got an Ulta from 390s? Your boy, Money Mitch. Oh, man. I'm going to have to pull that from pre-market prep. That was a nasty call there. I'm going to have to sell into this rip here, guys. I still have a really small position of literally one share left on that Ulta position. Only reason I held it into the earnings was because I was like, man, it's one share. It's not really going to hurt me. I took in big gains on this. 452, 390, 60 points, baby. All right, let's keep going, guys. I'm going to wrap it up in just a second here, but we just kind of cleared that 239 spot and now starting to work our way back here. So, hey, if there's a chance to take it, now's the chance. I'm willing to take it. Let's see what happens. Going to look for a decline closer towards my levels now, maybe slightly below, add, and start taking my shot again. Like always, guys, you guys can catch me in the morning on pre-market prep and catch all the action. Did we hit the likes? I think we hit the likes, so I'll stick around for a little bit more, but 410, I got to go, guys. But here we go, guys. We're starting to get the move that we need to see here, starting to get that up action. Let's go ahead and kind of move up my limit right here, right behind it. I think we could really start moving through the 239s, the 240s. That's where we're going to be, where it's important. If you get back through this level and actually rip, that's what we need to see. It keeps rejecting that level. Let's find out. Now up there towards 239.80s, really starting to push here, guys. So I'm looking for kind of dip buys here. Let's see what I can come up with. All right, so let's go 239. All right, 239.50s. So there you guys see it. 2 limit orders ready to get filled on pullbacks here, guys. So I'm putting orders out to get filled on pullbacks here. Let's see if we can get some quick little dip and then a rip. All right, well, there you guys see it getting after it. Marvell and Dell both down. Yeah, those had been up pretty strong before this. So we'll see what happens to these guys. Like always, guys, I'm going to keep trading, keep getting after it. You guys can find all this on our live trading show. We have a live trading show right here on Benzinga. So for any reason you're a new viewer, you haven't seen Benzinga before, hit that subscribe button, guys. Check us out on a daily basis. We do live trading right in front of you guys. I break it down the best way I can. At the end of the day, I'm here for educational purposes only, not for investment advice. But at the same time, I'm going to show you guys how I come after it. You guys can always learn from my experience, and that's what this is all about. Here's the 240s, and to tell you the truth, I expect maybe a little bit of a spike down, but at this point, it shouldn't even pull back towards my entry. So I'm stepping up a little bit here. I'm willing to add some on quick pullbacks, but I think this might really start getting going here. So I just have to be ready for those quick pullbacks and be able to get filled on those. Here's a nice little pullback opportunity to fill me at 75s. I'm going to pull back just the slightest bit here, because I think I might get a separation in the spread here where I still get a fill. There it goes back down to 239.70s. Should get a fill right here. Let's see if I get this these next two fills. Boom, just got one fill there. Limits now right around my break-even spot here. Now I have like 30. I'm willing to add these next 20s. We're going to step up here in just a second. I want to see a dip towards the 239, like kind of maybe the 30 spot. This is kind of working here. Working it live, baby. There's the spike that I wanted to see. Come on. Come and fill me on a little pullback and then get through that. Man, that 240s is so pesky right now. So pesky on that 240s. There's the limit. There we go. We should get filled right now. Let me see if I get this fill here. Boom. All right, guys. Got the fill there. Now I got 50 shares. Got to be smart here, right? Got to manage it. Now really looking for this to really start pushing here. Let's do 240s for the next ad. If it really wants to start pushing, it's going to break that 240 and keep going. So at this point, I can worry about a downturn or the cutout. Let's say 238s, 238, 37. Give it about a point here and really let it work. 238. Let's do 30. Be ready to protect myself if needed. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I got a lot to do. Of course, like always, there's more to do here at Benzinga, and I'm going to try to get after this. But I hope that you guys enjoyed me taking some time, doing a little bit of some live streaming action and giving it to you guys exactly how I saw it. Impressive move there by Tesla to try Ford, and they really tried Ford twice. They used two of their trucks, and then they also there getting after Rivian. You saw it, the Rivian truck there. It just goes to show you guys, they definitely know who their competition is, but no GM truck included there. Is that like on purpose? I don't know, guys. You guys smash the like, enjoy that. The spike will be overnight. Just keep your shares. We'll find out, Mike. I'll tell you what. I'll keep a watch on it. That's for sure. All right, guys, you guys smash the like. See me in the morning on PreMarket Prep. We'll talk all about this. Of course, what is PreMarket Prep? That's our flagship show. Starts every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern time. I will see you there bright and early. Smash the like, and always check me out on Twitter at MoneyMitchBZ. See you next time, team.